I love watercoloring die cuts and adding inking to them for depth and interest. Stay tuned to watch how I create these beautiful vibrant florals for my card today. Hi there everyone, Erum here. I will be using the Craft of Flower Hibiscus layering die set. I have already die cut all the pieces from this die set out of 9x12 watercolor cardstock. I love the texture of the watercolor cardstock, which is quite thick and 100% cotton. It can also take in quite a bit of water. Once you adhere all the pieces together, it also gives a lot of dimension to the flower. I will color the die cuts with the Artist Watercolor 24 pan set. I will use Cherry Blossom and Tea Party watercolors for the flowers and create a third shade. While mixing, I test my custom mix on a strip of cardstock to see if I have the shade of watercolor that I want, and I keep mixing pigment until I'm happy with the result. I will apply this pigment directly onto the flower die cuts. I will make sure to cover the edges properly and apply the pigment all over the die cut so none of the white base shows. While I'm applying the pigment, I will bounce my brush on multiple places so that there is a variation in color application, as I don't want one smooth color wash or uniform color. The color will be lighter in some places, like on the petal tips. If you want more variation, you can add splatters of the same pigment too on the die cuts. For the stamens, I will start by adding Summer Afternoon watercolor. It will be darker on the base, and then I will pull it out with some water. Just remember, the watercolor application doesn't need to be perfect. The more organic looking it is, the better the result. For the anthers, I will use Warm and Cozy and a bit of Fiery Sunset. For the leaves, I will first apply a layer of Seashore watercolor and spread it around. Then I will apply concentrated pigment to the base of the leaves. Make sure this is watery enough to flow on its own. While this is still wet, I will drop in Cool Summer Night watercolor to the base of the leaves and add more of it as stippling. Because the die cut is still wet, the pigment will blend slightly with the previous one, going into the grooves and will look gorgeous. I will add ink blending to add depth, dimension, and pop to the die cuts. For depth, I will add Razzleberry Crisp Dye Ink. I will add this to areas that are bending or areas I want to appear darker. To give these die cuts a pop, I will add Cherry Sweet Dye Ink. The best area to add this is where the petals are curving. To further enhance this, I will add Tickled Pink right next to where I applied Cherry Sweet inking to give it a tropical look. And just look at how vibrant this die cut looks compared to the ones on the right. I will ink all the remaining floral layers in the same manner. But I won't apply inking to the leaves as I want the focus mostly on the flowers. Next, I will adhere the layers together with liquid adhesive, following the keyhole system and the layering guide on the packaging. Next, I will use the largest circle die from the Fine Rings Circle die set and cut out a circle out of the same watercolor cardstock. I want to pop this behind the floral arrangement, so I will color this in yellow watercolor similar to the stamens. But again, this won't be uniform in coloring. I will add a splotchy color wash, and I will also drop in Fiery Sunset watercolor. Most of this will be hidden, so I don't overthink while coloring this die cut. After coloring, I will dry the die cut and set it aside. Now I will take my card front and add black splatters from the Jet Black ink spray. As I've mentioned previously, I add the ink spray onto a pan from the 12 pan set. It's less messy to add splatters this way for me. Then I will adhere the circular die cut with instant dimension foam tape and the floral arrangement with foam tape as well. Then I adhered the panel to a card base, and it's now that I remembered that I forgot to stamp the sentiment. For this, I use Elegant Sayings stamp and Obsidian Pigment Ink. And that's it. I love the vibrant flowers, and to break the bold color, you can add white splatters over your florals. That will look really cool too. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Hello there! Did that video just spark your creativity? And do you want more project ideas and inspiration videos too? Well, if you do, please make sure that you subscribe to the Altenew YouTube channel. Also, make sure that you do click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye!